Hey guys, welcome to C3 Jams. Today we have the honor of hosting a true legend in Korean pop music, Mr. Kwang-jin Kim.
Hi!
Many of you might know him as the mastermind behind timeless hits like Magic Castle and True Heart. And after years in finance, blending his experiences from both worlds, he's back. And we're actually on our way to a Korean fast food street food called Jaws Topokki, which according to Mr. Kim is it's kind of like a traditional street food Topokki is traditional street food, of course, but I mean the fast food has been open since the 80s. Would you say the 80s in Seoul?
Yes.
And it just happened to they have it here in LA, and that's where we're heading right now. Before we dive into Mr. Kim's story, we're gonna hear one of his iconic songs, and it's called "Lady
in the
Rainy Night." Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
이밤 너에게 주고픈 노래 너만을 사랑하고 있다는 것 들어줄 사람도 없이 빗속으로 너의 이름을 불러보지만 닿을 수 없다는 걸 알고 있어 긴 밤을 꼬박 세우고 빗속으로
Jaws Topokki. All right, here we are.
Oh, nice.
All right, it says there, no spicy, no life. Is that true, Mr. Kim?
Yeah, it's so hot, but I just ordered mild one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
This is called the 국물 떡볶이. This
Okay.
is usually the tteokbokki has very thick soup, but this is more watery.
Watery.
Yeah,
right.
there's a lot of the kind of mild soup with the tteokbokki and some.
It's quail egg.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tteokbokki is rice cake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rice cake. And then.
And then we have a kimbap. Yeah, just traditional normal small kimbap. So.
All right. All right, let me just position this camera. Hello. Hi. Okay.
This is my first mukbang.
First mukbang.
Mukbang in my life.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is it like super spicy, do you know?
Oh no, it's
No? You doubt
I
it?
cannot have it, so just order the mild one.
All right. So, I'm really excited to have Mr. Kim here with us. And thank you. I think like the tradition is we serve each other, right? Or do I have to serve it to you?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
No.
So, for those who don't know, he's one of the original members of the
classic
Korean pop group called The Classic, which is a group that gave us iconic hits like Magic Castle, right?
Yeah.
In the 90s. And after that, he did something really different. Like he left music for a while and became a financial analyst.
Yeah.
And to help people with their money, of course. And he worked at different companies like Hana, Samsung, and Dongbu Asset Management, right? Yeah. But then he came back to music again, which is pretty cool, right? And so, is there anything you'd like to share as far as actually? So you've done many big things. First music, and then finance, and then you came back to music. So what advice would you give to people or artists like me? I'm a musician, and I'm also a cybersecurity analyst. But what advice can you give to people who want to change, or people who want to change what they do in life but still stay creative in music?
I think, it depends on case by case.
Right.
Yeah, and actually I released my first album in 1991. That was a big failure.
Right.
So I have to get a job again.
Okay.
And fortunately in 1994 I had a real big hit, like a Magic Castle. And at that time I got a job in security company, Samsung security company.
Okay.
That was big hit, but I was kind of worried about this popularity will go away. So
Right.
but there must be some opportunity cost, I think, because I just keep my job and going on my singing career. But I think it's one thing is good, one thing is bad. But I have a good experience, and I meet a lot of people, I meet a lot of company, and staying in the stock market. It is really big up and down. But I had a good experience. I think life is long, so you have to, consider the other alternatives. Yeah.
Right.
So but I just keep doing music. But sometimes the response falls short of my expectations. But I think I should keep more doing music. But now I'm just all in music, so I'm started my concert again from last year.
Okay.
So people really like it. There's a lot of fans supporting me, so I have a real good energy now. So hopefully more concerts in the United States next year.
Yeah. So when you were working as an analyst, did you completely stop music, or?
No. I was working at 5 days in a week, and then in weekend I was writing music.
Okay.
So after big hit in 1994, I released the classic album in 1995.
Okay.
Yeah, so
that's with the group, right? The classic. Okay, right.
Yeah. So that was pretty good. I think I learned when I was doing an MBA in University of Michigan. I felt the marginal utility is diminishing.
Yeah.
And so after I study 8 hours, the more than 8 hours not that much efficient.
Oh, okay.
So doing music in the weekend, I think it's pretty good time to make a new song.
Right.
So doing it, maybe I think I'm kind of ADHD. It's really hard to keeping up concentrations.
Right. Yeah.
So just sometimes very looking here and there.
I agree. I think many artists are like experiencing the same thing. Like I myself, I'm not officially diagnosed with ADHD, but I think I have it. Like I can't focus on one thing. But I think that's what a lot of artists have in common.
Maybe I'm afraid of just spending 20 hours in music and doesn't make it right. I'm worried about maybe I'll be sick and tired of music.
Right.
Yeah. So just keep. I love music. Just doing music when I want to do, and sometimes I'm not doing music at all.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe I can write 3 songs in a day. Maybe sometimes I cannot write a song in 3 years. That happens.
Right. And so how do you manage, when you were still in the industry of finance, how did you manage to like, I guess you have to have like a good plan or good time management, right? Like to stay creative, right? Like,
Oh, yeah. I mean, sometimes working in the company may be a good way to just some away from the music.
right?
Yeah. So just concentrating on working in the company, and
Right.
and after spend some time, and maybe I have more motivation to make music.
Right, right. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you want to stay away for a bit, get a break from music, and then work, and then after working you'll get that itch to come back, and
Yeah.
you become more motivated in writing, right? Right. Yeah. See what you mean. Yeah, that's Mr. Kim, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna do mukbang. What's the direct translation of mukbang? What's the translation in English?
It's contents of eating things.
Right, right.
Broadcast of eating food.
I see.
Yeah, yeah. Bang is broadcast.
Right.
Yeah,
No, I've
yeah.
been seeing mukbang, but usually whenever they do mukbang, there's like a lot of food, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a lot for me, I guess. I'm not sure for you, but let me just focus it once again. We have some really, really good food right here in front of us. Spicy topokki. Yes. And just give us some time to finish the food, and then we're going to feature one of his famous songs, Magic Castle. Stay tuned.
믿을 수 있나요 나의 꿈속에서 너는 마법에 빠진 공주란 걸 언제나 너를 향한 몸짓엔 수많은 어려움 뿐이지만 그러나 굳은 다짐뿐이죠 다시 너를 구하고 말 거라고 두 손을 모아 기도했죠 끝없는 용기와 지혜를 달라고 마법의 성을 지나 늪을 건너 어둠의 동굴 속 멀리 그대가 보여 이제 나의 손을 잡아보아요 우리의 몸이 떠오르는 것을 느끼죠 자유롭게 저 하늘을 날아가도 놀라지 말아요 우리 앞에 펼쳐진 세상이 너무나 소중해 함께라면 마법의 성을 지나 늪을 건너 어둠 너무나 소중해 함께
Right. Just save it from there?
Yes, you can save here.
All right.
Yeah, nice.